Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the San Jose State Spartans offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. So the Boise State Broncos offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They'll go to the ground. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He'll do it himself. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Broncos in the hurry up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's very early in the college football season, but this coaching staff has to be very pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his 100th completion early this year.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide open downfield. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. On the move, it's Gaines. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Just feeds the running back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Handoff to the lone back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. It's Frank. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Broncos are rolling down the field.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 10 over Vanderbilt.
To the ground with the back.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's back to throw on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the quarterback.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of air. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just started rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Off the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
They'll leave it with him. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. They feed him again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Broncos! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Spartans with the 1st and 10.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Handoff to the single back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Gaines. At the 35, he's open. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Off play action on first down. Throws to the back. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Dumps it to the back. The short hands. It's Gaines. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Power football with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. They knock him down right there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Spits it out to the back. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Gaines. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He makes the catch, but the officials right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. And you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The Broncos will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll try to run for it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans.
Touchdown, San Jose.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And his throw is incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The hand to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Frank.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Gaines. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. This is a third and long. They're going to run it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
On to kick it away.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. He'll call for the fair catch here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw it again. Steps away to find some room. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
And the Broncos send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wide receiver coming across in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
First down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
At the 17-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boise State, 24. San Jose State, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll run it from the gun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. Nifty little dance step.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Gets it out fast. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Spartans have this offense rolling. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Jukes his way for more. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the comeback is on. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Iowa City deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker of a showing. They're trailing by 28 to Wisconsin. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The play action fake. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job.
He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll ride the hot hand. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Broncos! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Boise State, 31. San Jose State, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They go to the ground. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Good enough for a first down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going for the big play. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Broncos will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
On the screen, he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Boise State, 31. San Jose State, 21.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On second down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Wiggles free. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's got his man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
First down for the offense.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild. Touchdown, Spartans! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31. San Jose State, 28.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He'll pull it on the read. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And the Broncos will hustle to the line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Handoff from the gun. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Runs through the tackle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Finds his man and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll run the counter. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can. Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kent State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 31 to Western Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Works the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Spartans want to move quickly.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Spartans are marching down the field. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively,
another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boise State. What a great play by the defense, and playing it off with the interception return. They give them themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
PAT unit on the field. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Broncos! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He's going to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. From the gun. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.